I'm a sculptor, and I loved my work before. Many years ago, many people loved coming to my gallery. I'm not a normal sculptor, I'm magical. I have a gift giving life. All my sculptures can move, they are full of life. I can understand if you don't believe me. I was creating different animals, different shapes of planets, and anything that came to mind, and I was putting colors on them. People couldn't believe this was true at first, they were thinking I did some tricks, but after they believed in my magic, they were enjoying coming to see something different, and they were paying for this. Some were asking me to make something special for them, but I always refused. Even though they offered to give me so much money, I wanted my magic to stay in my gallery because I didn't want someone to use it wrong. I was living a nice, comfortable life doing what I loved. One day I heard someone knocking on my door. I opened it, and I found the army. I said, "What do you want?"
The king wants you to come to his palace now.
They took me by force, and I found myself in front of the king. Then the king said to me,
I heard you are a witch. Is that true?
"I'm not, your majesty, I'm an artist woman."
That's not what I heard. They told me you own magical creatures and you put them in your place. How can you have this if you are not a witch?
I'm not a witch, I'm a sculptor, and those creatures I made with my hands, and somehow they became alive. I think this is a gift.
I need this gift. Your kingdom and your people need this gift.
How can I help you, your majesty?
You know the next kingdom wants to take our land. I want you to make a strong army for me. I want a strong and invincible army.
I want you to give me 5 months. I need to think about the shape of your army and make it for you.
I agree. Thank you for your noble gesture.
And this is what happened. I made a strong army for my kingdom, and we won the war against the next kingdom, but the king loved the feeling of being a winner, so he sent the army to all the places, and he took all the lands. And destroyed all other kingdoms. When he controlled everything, he started killing people who spoke against him and wanted freedom, and I was one of those people. I went to him and stood against him. I told him to stop his greediness, and I told him I would destroy what I made. I'm now in a dark place under the ground. The king put me here after I told him what he was doing was wrong. I hadn't seen light for months, and I feel sick and weak. They give me only water, but they don't know I'm creating a strong monster in this hole. I'm using the soil from this hole and the water they gave me. Soon this monster will go outside the hole and kill all the magical army. Then I told it to kill me too, because now I don't see my gift as a blessing anymore. Because of me, many were killed, and many suffered. Finally, I finished my monster, and it took me out of the hole. I saw it fighting the army, and I won. There is no magical army anymore. I saw the monster coming to kill me. I closed my eyes, and I went deep into nowhere.